feel like new. Every day, and with every breath of air, I feel more and more connection to you. To me, and that I answered that call. I feel nothing but love to you. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji, this is Julie Silla. Swamiji, you found me in 2020 through my internet. I'm God. I'm here to tell you, you are God. Something started to work in me. I'm calmer and more reflective and don't get upset so quickly anymore. I am Pramana. I'm becoming more and more aware of this. This is one of the greatest gifts I can get from someone. My deepest gratitude. I love you, Swamiji.
Dear Swamiji, Nithyanandam Swamiji, I met you in 2018 and you came into my heart. At that time, you visited me in my body every day for a week, and that felt like the arrival of a good friend. This fulfilled me with happiness, clearness, and healed some parts of my body. I have experienced your fulfillment and want to surrender to you. I remind me that everything is possible. You burned my karma, and through your teachings, I learned how I can manifest happiness for me and to the people around me through my heart. This should be the right way. I try to understand by the principles of the inner and outer worlds. I am the microcosmos and the macrocosmos. I wish to start with liquid food and then completely give it up. I trust more and more in the divine holiness Parashima and through the love, my heart and the light inside of me. I realize that we are one. I lie down and kiss your feet. In all my confidence, I wholeheartedly thank you and wish you the best for you, us, the Sangha, and the rest of the world. See you in Paramashivo 3. Thank you. Bye.
Nithyananda. This is Nitya Mahakalpavrikshananda. Life is a happening, full of possibilities. With this powerful cognition, you restored, healed, and empowered my life. In fact, you brought me back to life in a moment of desperation. You encouraged me to embrace life again with trust and surrender to Paramashiva and become more and more a Kalpataru scientist by manifesting the life the way I want. Deepest gratitude, Swamiji. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Nithyananda.
This is Simon Pfeifenberger from Germany. Beloved Swamiji, when you came into my life in 2015, it was like an electric shock, bringing me back to life. I saw you on an ad on YouTube, which I was about to skip, but when the 5 seconds were over, you had already taken my full attention. Sitting on a throne, dressed so pompously in golden jewelry, which I had never seen before, talking too confidently. At first, I thought it was arrogance, but when I started listening in, I understood. You were speaking the truth, and nothing but the truth, addressing too many things which I had yearned for to be addressed publicly. When the ad was over, I clicked on the profile to find out more, and I found 700 plus satsangs and discourses to break my own stupid logic and arrogance on. Since attending IA in 2017, burning my return flight to attend Sadashivatva, and then volunteering for Mahasadashivoham 1, you have turned this life of mine into a divine experience. Thank you for being my guru.
Next is Kailasa, Ghana, Africa.
Nithyananda Swamiji. My name is Napo Zakios from Ghana. I got to know about you, Swamiji, in 2019, and a powerful cognition that struck me was I am Paramashiva. This cognition serves as a source of strength for me each time I am disturbed. Since I am Paramashiva, there is no point getting stuck in delusion, and I pray for more and more powerful cognitions and the grace of Swamiji to live my Paramashiva tour. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you. Nithyananda.
Next is Kailasa, Greece.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I am Senator Rajarajeshwari. I met you in 2013. My powerful cognition is I am my decision to be. When I first saw you, something clicked in me that you had all the answers that I was seeking. Since I met you, I just enjoy the life with you so much, and life with you just seems much more colorful and deeply, deeply fulfilling. Me and my poor Vastram family were deeply, deeply grateful to you, Swamiji, for being in our lives. And we love you, Swamiji, so much. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my powerful cognition is that Mother Earth loves and provides everything we need. This helps me be in a state of gratitude always. So thank you, Nithyanandam.
Next is Kailasa, Italy.
Pranam Swamiji. I met you during the Inner Awakening in Bidadi in 2017. And the powerful cognition I received from you are, do is the only option, life is for others, consciousness-centric is not a luxury, it is a need. Since I met you in Bidadi, I never thought to come back and to become the coordinator of Voghera Satsang Center in Italy, but I do it. Living in air is helping me too much in every field of my life, relationships, health, wealth, job. From an egocentric life, you transform it to a consciousness-centric life. Life is for others, and do is the only option. I wish to enrich more and more and build Kailasa, Italy, with your help. I love you, Swamiji, with gratitude and respect. Thank you for all. Nithyananda.
Koti Koti Pranam Swamiji, Manitya Lopamudrananda here. In 2010, you appeared to me in a dream. And since that awakening, I haven't ever stopped opening my eyes and having you in front of me before everyone and everything. In 2016, you brought me back home in Adi Kailasa, where I have been healed, nursed, and educated with the grand, powerful cognition. You are a seed. You are not done. You are a possibility. I'm experiencing and using it in my daily life with the only intention to build the Kailasa ecosystem. You never give up on me, and you embrace my country, Italy, and my family. All are grateful to you. Swamiji, you are the most precious jewel, unique and irreplaceable for me. You are my one and only Guru and a spiritual master. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Pranams, my wonderful Guruji. This is Madeline from Italy, and I met you in 2017 during a weekend webinar that literally blew my mind and completely changed my life. My powerful cognition is I am Paramashiva, whether I realize it or not, cognize it or not, or accept it or not. because that is the reality. And I have used this powerful cognition to bring me back to the space of powerfulness whenever I've been experiencing resistance or impossibility in my life. I have used it to identify my inauthenticities and incompletions, and it has given me such a love and excitement and gratitude for my existence. I love you so much, Swamiji. Let me be with you eternally. Thank you, Swamiji.
Pranam Swamiji. I met Swamiji in 2020 at a weekend workshop. The powerful cognition I received from Swamiji is that patterns are like dead snakes. They have no life and no more power over us. So taking this into consideration, I have changed my life. I have been through so much in my life that was always sad and full of negative thoughts that prevent me to move forward in life. Always thinking what my future would look like. Now with this powerful cognition, I have forgotten my past, and even if I remember certain things, it's no longer painful for me. I love you, Swamiji. Nithyananda.
Dear Swamiji, it's Darish. I haven't met you physically. I'm very new. I'm doing creative.
Greatest love story started. Swamiji, you are the key for my happiness and the answer to my problems. In you, I got a father, a friend, a lover, a son, and my God Guru Swamiji. Whatever I ask you, you never say no to me. You never get disappointed on me. You know me better than me, and you are patient to all my incompletion. Thank you, Swamiji, to letting me love you. I love you so much, and I wish I be the one you want me to be. Thank you.
Siamo incontrati nel 2005 a Guadalupe. La connessione potente è Paramashiva è reale e io sono Paramashiva. Nithyananda Swamiji, ti ho incontrato in Guadalupe nel 2005 e poi a Bidadi nel 2017 per il meraviglioso programma Inner Awakening. Al fine di capire cosa mancava nella mia vita o in me stessa, mi sono aggrappata ai tuoi insegnamenti e a tutta la ricchezza che ci trasmetti. Sono riuscita a superare questo periodo di pralaya e a diventare sempre più forte. Il tuo obiettivo di portarci all'illuminazione è di far Rivivere Kailasa mi spinge a continuare a arricchire me stessa e gli altri. Voglio manifestare la mia realtà e la realtà degli altri con il tuo aiuto. So che sei sempre presente in tutti i campi della mia vita. Non smetterò mai di ringraziarti per i cambi consapevoli e non che hai portato nella mia vita. Ti porrò tutta la mia gratitudine ed il mio amore, Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji, our path met in 2005 in Guadeloupe, then in 2017 in Bididi, for the wonderful Inner Awakening program. To understand what was missing in my life or in myself, I clung to your teachings and to all the richness that you transmit to us. I overcame this pralaya and became stronger and stronger. Your only goal being to bring us to enlightenment and to receive Kailasa, I continue to enrich myself and enrich others. I want to manifest mine and others' reality with your help. I know that you are always present in all the fields of my life. I will not stop to thank you for all the conscious and unconscious changes you brought me and in my life. I am showing you all my gratitude and my love. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I met Swamiji in 2018 on YouTube, The Science of Completion. It was the most beautiful gesture of love I have ever had from my beloved Master Swamiji. This practice has allowed me to get rid of all the suffering and all the wrong knowledge lived in the past, to be able to let go of what no longer belonged to me. Today, I'll let see thin from my reality, not from my perception. I change the way I see life, or the earth, and myself. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you. Nithyananda.
Next is Kailasa, Luxembourg.
Nithyananda Swamiji, I met you in 2017, Swamiji, and one of the most powerful cognitions that I've received from you is being wealthy is how many hours in a day we are fully active and alive. The best way to exist and live a fulfilling life is to be of service to others and enrich them. Since the time I met you, Swamiji, my life has completely transformed. You have helped me heal on all levels, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. You're always blessing me. You have fulfilled all my desires. You revealed to me my life purpose, Swamiji, and as I started aligning my life with my purpose, I continue to experience very high energy levels, and I feel extremely active and alive throughout the day. I experience so much of bliss and fulfillment by being of service to others. I feel so blessed to have this deep feeling connection with you, Swamiji, and to live a life of conscious sovereignty. Thank you so much, Swamiji, for everything. Love you. Nithyanandam.
Next, we have Kailasa, Mauritius, Africa.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I know Swamiji since 2009. I met Swamiji in Nithyananda July 2015. The cognition you carry matters. Before I didn't understand many things. I was in lots of delusion and not good in decision making. Through Swamiji's program and satsang, I have evolved spiritually. I am proud of the Hindu lifestyle and even transformed physically with jatas. I am now more confident and clutched and more conscious. Thank you, Swamiji, for being part of my life. I love you, Swamiji. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji. Yes.
I met you, Swamiji, during Sada Shivoham program in 2016. As an ardent seeker of Shiva, first time Swamiji appeared to me, my eyes saw only Shiva, my Ishtadevita. Wanted to fall at his feet and cry. During Darshan, I asked for a boon to bring my son to you. It happened after 3 months. My son was eager to meet you, Swamiji. He reached you in Mahasada's Shivoham program. From then till now, he is your disciple, totally transformed person. Just a miracle for me. Grateful to you, Swamiji. I love you, Swamiji. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji, I met you at the Sadashivatva program in May 2017. I am the divine, I am Paramashiva. This is the powerful cognition I cherish from my beloved Guru. I am always grateful for the constant work you are doing on my conscious development. With your grace, I am now more integrated to an authentic Hindu lifestyle. Grateful for your consistency to raise the human consciousness, even though they do not see what you are doing for collective consciousness. Thank you, Swamiji. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Nithyananda Parameshwaram.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Irina from Mauritius. You found me in year 2018, especially on December 2nd. Ever since, life has transformed for the best. Om Nithyananda Parameshivoham is the mantra that helps me in my daily life. Whenever I'm waiting for transport, or looking for a lost object, or even trying to get someone through the phone, and saying this mantra solves all issues. I am eternally grateful to you, Swamiji, for the initiations, healings, and blessings you gave us. Thank you very much. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. I met Swamiji in January 2020 and I followed first batch of Param Shuham level 2 and weekend webinars. Since I know Swamiji, I started having more confidence on myself. I manifest to make Ganesha drink milk with my hand. This was my desire to do it, Swamiji. Swamiji make it happen. I'm very happy. Before, I did not know how to pray to gods. Now I knew it. And since I have Swamiji's Atmamurti in my house, Swamiji has opened my 9 years old niece's third eyes. My gratitude to Swamiji. I wish to live with Swamiji always. Swamiji is everything to me. There are many things to share on Swamiji. Swamiji is my lovely Guru God that I always wish to have. I thank my friend, my Guru God, millions of times, my beloved Swamiji. I love you very much, Swamiji. Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji. I am Yamini Burju from Mauritius. Swamiji, you came as a bright light during the dark period of my life. Before you found me, Swamiji, my mind used to be drowned in the past. But after doing rigorous completions in meditation practices as prescribed in your books, like guaranteed solutions, Door to Enlightenment and A Sense of Enlightenment, to name some few, there has been an accelerated transformation at a being level. Thank you for all the healing you have done to me. I must say, Guru's work is everything for me. Deep respect to you, Swamiji. Pranam.
Pranam Swamiji. I am Sri Tarun. I met you in 2012.
I am Ma Bhamini, and I have known Swamiji since 2016, and Ma Divya has known Swamiji in 2019. Knowing Swamiji has been the best part of our lives. I feel that all the blissful events happening around us is through Swamiji's spiritual guidance and connections.
With your blessing and initiation of Kalpataru, I am able to manifest anything right for me and my family in terms of career, wealth, knowledge, and health. I am able to take more responsibilities. The knowledge gained through the teaching of Swamiji has enabled me and my family to take the right decisions in life.
I am able to engage more in enriching others' lives and enable us to adopt and live a healthy lifestyle. By the grace of Swamiji, we have a little daughter among us, blessed by the spiritual name of Ma Divya. Thank you, Swamiji, for always being there for us.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I was introduced to Swamiji in October 2019. I have been initiated into different power manifestation and had the chance to follow the online Gurukul classes. With Swamiji's blessing, I have learned the science of Kalpataru. I can easily manifest things that I want in my life. Pranam Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji, je m'appelle Malini Ramachandra et je suis côté de méditation et améliorer côté mon travail, côté mon l'avenir et côté de tout. Et merci Guruji, Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my name is Lanini Ramachandra from Mauritius. I was introduced to you in 2020 September. I have received many powerful initiations by Swamiji, by you. Consciousness over matter makes me feel oneness with all. I experience Paramashivoham. I now have more interest in my work and I'm more dedicated towards my goals in life. Gratitude, Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I met you in my dream 3 years ago in 2021 and I was introduced to you by a friend, Swamiji. I had the opportunity to receive Diksha and attend program by you, Swamiji. The powerful cognition that I received by you is that you were never born, you will never die, you are always here. Once I meditate on you, Swamiji, I feel intense oneness with you, my beloved Guru, and can feel your presence. Thank you, Swamiji, for always being there for my family and me, especially my two daughters, Sayana and Nityana Shakti. Thank you.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I met Swamiji in January 2021 during a Kalpataru program. I am inspired by Swamiji's satsang and blessed by all the initiation. I am doing Guru Puja and Shiva Puja every day. Before I was more stressful With Swamiji's grace, I am now avoiding stress. Thank you, Swamiji, for coming in my life. Nithyananda Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I was introduced to you, Swamiji, in December 2019. By the grace of you, Swamiji, my life has become magical now. I am experiencing a lot of miraculous powers in my life. I am so blessed to have you in my life. You have truly helped me in difficult times. I offer my Nitya and Shiva Puja every morning in Brahma Muhurta. While praying, every day I feel deep feeling connection with you, Swamiji. That is enlightenment for me, Swamiji. Swamiji, you are my strength. You have opened my third eyes and initiated me in various power of manifestation during Paramashivoham level 2 progress. I had profound experience during Mandala process. I express my gratitude to you, Swamiji. I love you, Swamiji. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I met Swamiji online in 2021. I have done Paramashivoham course level 2. Since that, my life has changed and has been blessed by many spiritual guidance. Now I am more conscious and live without fear. Thank you, Swamiji. Love you.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I am Premila Malu from Mauritius. My powerful cognition is like everything is auspicious in my life. I met Swamiji in 2015. After so many janmas, I met my Paramashiva in my first inner awakening. It was mind-blowing. Thank you so much, Swamiji, for having chosen me. So everything changed in my life, of course. Miracles and miracles. It is not that there are no challenges, there is, but when you have Paramashiva as your guru, you can imagine. In a few lines, to describe his happening in my life is difficult, as he is my everything. Morning till evening, I do everything with him. It is such a wonderful journey that you must really taste it to know what it is to have Paramashiva in your life. Gratitude at your lotus feet, Swamiji, being part of my life. I love you. Nithyananda Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji. We met Swamiji in 2011. Life is for others, enriching and reaching and living for others. This is the powerful teaching that we have adopted from our beloved Guru. Before knowing Swamiji, we were mainly focusing on family, career. After knowing Swamiji, we realized we can do much more in our life. We break down the hesitation to approach people. We moved from being introverts to extroverts. Swamiji has taught us authentic Vedagamic Hindu lifestyle. By the grace of Swamiji, as a family, we are growing spiritually. Whatever we learn from Swamiji, we keep on sharing to others. Sasvara Pranam. Offering our humblest gratitude to you, Bhagwan. We love you, Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I was introduced to Swamiji in December 2019. Integrity to my beloved Swamiji is by regularly listening all satsang, powerful initiations, performing Nitya Pad Puja, Shiv Puja, yoga, meditation, chanting Mahavakya, and be uncrushed. I am fully inspired by golden words, nectar of all our Shastra and Agamas revealed by Swamiji. Swamiji beautifully said, life is neither suffering nor joy. Life is neither pain nor pleasure. When we recognize these truths, all our diseases are miraculously healed. The intense love, powers, initiations, and Paramashivatva triggered in us as ecstasy. My diabetes is well controlled. Beloved Swamiji brought happiness in my family. Koti koti pranam, gratitude to Swamiji. I love you so, so much, Swamiji. Nithyananda. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Swamiji. I met you in a dream in 2018. You guided me to enter the bhajan room in that dream. And I had the opportunity to follow a Kalpataru program in year 2019 also. I was inspired by Swamiji, by you, by your Guru Bhakti, your dedication to fulfilling the promise of all your Gurus. I am now 50 years old and I have been following and reading many books on many Gurus since the age of 16. After the Mahasamadhi of Sri Satya Sai Baba, life has changed drastically in many ways. I felt that Swami Nithyananda's teaching is totally in line with Sai teaching, practical, and I felt that I am making progress with Swamiji before and still. And this birth will be my last birth. In fact, as part of the Kalpataru program in the Akashic readings session, Sri Kalabhairava already blessed me that he is burning all my karma. Gratitude, Swamiji. I don't know what is next, but I wish to spend the rest of this life serving a Guru. I love you, Swamiji.
Gurur Murtim Smare Nityam, Guru Nama Sada Japet, Gurur Agnyam Prakurvita, Gurur Anyanya Bhavayet. Always remember the Guru's form, constantly repeat the divine name given by the Guru. Always follow the Guru's commands. Think of nothing other than the Guru. With this, we arrive at the end of day 1 of sharings from Kailasas in UK, Europe, and Africa. Our deepest gratitude to our most beloved, revered, and celebrated Bhagwan, our Swamiji, for bestowing infinite divine grace on each and every one of us. We look forward to another day of sharings in further sessions. Thank you. Nithyanandam.
Shakti hai Bhavani, jai 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 चरणों में बसा लेना, तेरे शरण में आया मैं, तू ही अपना लेना. I'm glad that you walked into my life. You're my master, you're my guide.
Om. Blessings to all of you. First thing I want to tell you guys, when I heard the Shakshi Pramana from Kailasa, UK, Kailasa, Europe, Kailasa, Africa, especially when I heard people saying that they met me in 2005 in Guadeloupe, 2007 in India, sticking around me for 15 years. 2005 means now more than 15 years. And so many people straight away telling, I started cognizing I am Paramashiva and she got healed of cancer. How the Paramashiva manifests health. Listening to all your Shakshi Pramanas, I tell you guys, I feel like I should do more work. I should make myself more productive. I am evolving the most productive system. Working on a very powerful Kailasa constitution, that whole constitution, and the way of working, methodology, structure, making each of the Kailasas more absolutely independent, only spiritually maintaining the integrity. See, if I make it completely independent, then they will lose the spiritual integrity. So spiritual integrity will be maintained. Whoever, any Kailasa maintains the high spiritual integrity, I'll give them all other freedom, the economic, social, the integrity, the way they enrich, preach, teach, take the teachings. In all that fields, I'm going to give a complete freedom. Only when they break the spiritual integrity, I'm going to interfere and align them to spiritual integrity. I'm evolving a system with a clear check and balance. And moreover, now the core, the proper sovereign order of Kailasa has evolved. The core team has evolved wonderfully. See, last 20 years of my struggle was all about evolving the government, Kailasa government, core team. That's why when I train my sannyasis, I always tell, hey, I ask you guys to maintain a high integrity, very strict integrity in accounts. Every penny, every rupee, I ask you to look in. Not because I doubt you, I am training you to be a head, president, prime minister, king, prince. So through you, I'm going to manifest Kailasas, run Kailasas. So you should know how to administer. I always told my sannyasis, my Gurukul kids, my sannyasinis, I am absolutely strict, extremely strict. I'll doubt them for every penny. They might have given their whole wealth to me. For example, Bhaktika, she gave 100 crore wealth to Sangha, to Kailasa. The property she gave, Trishulam, Adinam properties, 100 crore worth today, market value. But for 10 rupee voucher, I will make her sit for 1 hour and drill everything. It's not that I don't trust her. It's not that I feel she will steal the 10 rupee and build a palace. No. But she needs to learn because she's a princess. She's going to be the king. She's going to be the queen. She's going to be the statesman. She is going to be the princess. So she is going to handle thousands of crores wealth. She is going to handle billions. She can't afford to get cheated even 10 rupees. So all my struggle, this one example I gave, all my struggle for last 25 years is to form a perfect government structure to govern Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Now I am so happy and successful in putting the whole structure together. A very powerful religious ministry has evolved. A very powerful publication department has evolved. A very powerful university team has evolved. A very powerful finance ministry has evolved. Amazing LMS system and structure has evolved thanks to Ramesh Ramani and Mohana and the whole team, Ramesh Ramani's team. They get all the punya of all the people who receive my teachings. All of you should know. All of you are enjoying my everyday satsang program, teachings, classes through the LMS donated by Ramesh Ramani. Ramesh Ramani and his team gets all the punya of all the spiritual experience you guys are having. So this whole thing is evolved so well now. The government structure, especially this whole structure is now legally valid. See, one of the biggest problem in India is anybody can walk into the ashram, just steal things and disappear, run away. We will never be able to prosecute them. We can give a police complaint. Police will never find. How much has been stolen? Silver, gold, temple jewelries, other items. So much is stolen. But we can't do anything. And corruption. People steal money from vendors, do corruption. When we catch them, they just disappear, run away. And you can never retrieve the money back. This multi-layer criminals. There are some criminals who do business inside the Sangha using my name. Once we catch them, they disappear. Not only they disappear, they abuse. So many just like this. All these problems, see the multi-layer. People who directly come into the Sangha only to be a traitor, trying to kill me or trying to destroy the Sangha, that category, one category. We can't prosecute them also. They just, once we catch them, they run away. And not only they run away, they abuse, attack from outside. And we can't catch them. We can't legally prosecute them. Then the next structure, next gang, people who come and steal the wealth. Literally steal. Take away the silver, gold. Use the workers to steal and take commission from the workers. That kind of a gang. You can't prosecute them. Nothing can be done. And there is another one type of gang. Use the vendors. Get commission, 20%, 30%. See, the original project will be 1 crore value. These guys will tell, hey, make it as 2 crore, I will pass the bill. I know how to threaten the administration and Swamiji and pass the bill. Make it 2 crore and you give me 1 crore outside. That kind of thieves, cunning, corrupt, criminal, culinary gangs. And these guys also we can't prosecute. And then the next level, people who do business among the Sangha. Once we catch them, they run away and they again abuse. All these kind of criminal gang. And then the next level, the girl picking inside the Sangha. Once we catch them, they abuse and run away. They run away and abuse. All these kind of thieves, criminals, they were destroying Sangha from outside and from inside. And these integrated people who are committed to me, they are so stupid and so unaware of the crimes going on, they just don't bother about anything. They just feel, I am integrated to Swamiji, that's enough. But they don't care. So much is getting stolen just around them. These criminally negligent Hindus. How the Hindus have that inborn tendency of being criminal negligent. This kind of problems. All this mess. Now we cleared all these cancers and termites. We evolved an amazing structure. A legally bound, proper government structure. People cannot cheat and run away. People cannot steal and run away. People cannot rob the wealth and run away. No. Everyone is answerable. Wealth is very clearly organized all over the world. With a proper organization structure and proper legal team, proper bank accounts, everything is organized. See, this team which is supposed to set the proper bank account, all that, they purposely delay so that the corruption is easy. Now, last 3 years of sincere hard work, the structure has evolved perfectly now. Whole government structure is fully set. Whether related to spiritual teachings, or publication department, or university structure, or finance ministry, everything is so well organized. With a very little effort, we can reach out to millions of people and be useful and productive. Because the corruption is not there. You see, because of these corrupt criminal culinaries, we have to make the life very difficult for everyone with too many rules. Now all these corrupt culinary criminal cancerous gangs have ran away and these termites have disappeared. We are strong internally and externally, very organized. See, corrupt people not just eat money, they are danger to the life of the administrators and the head of the head. Because for money's sake, they will do anything. That's our problem. Now the Kailasa has evolved so well. I can say more than 90% we became organized. Before I left India, only 10% was organized. 90% was in the hands of the corrupt gang, criminals. Even these 10% who are organized also criminally negligent. They will not steal, but they will not bother to stop the crimes. They will not look around. Now the whole structure is so perfect. We are 90% organized. 90% we become organized. Even the remaining 10%, there's no criminals. Criminally negligent people. There are some criminally negligent, but there is no criminals. This well-organized government structure is giving us a lot of hope for the future. Now all the branches can start living democratically. Only the spiritual integrity we need to maintain. So this will help growth in the explosion level. Explosive growth is possible now because the core is formed properly. I always tell, one integrated intelligent sannyasi is equivalent to $1 billion. One integrated sannyasi is $1 million. One integrated and intelligent sannyasi who is not criminally negligent, who does not allow stealing, is equivalent to $1 billion. Now that kind of a structure has evolved. A very powerful, very beautiful, very committed team has evolved. I'm so happy with the team of my sannyasis who are doing the morning shows, the men's team who are doing the morning shows, Sundareshwara, Tattva, Tattvajnana, Asudosha, Sanatana, and Amrita. There's a team. Premaya, Sundareshwara, Premaya, Amrita, Sanatana, Tattva, Tattvajnana. This team, not only they are not criminals, they are not criminally negligent. They started becoming shrewd, where people are stealing, where crimes are happening. They've started digging out. There's one team in temple, Biddi temple working. Good team, but criminally negligent. They themselves don't steal. They are not thieves, but criminally negligent. Anybody comes and steals, they will not even bother. Even if you steal their own cowpea, they will not bother. They will be sleeping with ba. எலி வந்து கடிச்சாதான் முடிச்சுப்பானுங்க. ஐயோ எலி கடிச்சிருச்சு. கோவணத்தை உருவிட்டு போகும்போது எந்திரிக்கணும்டா. கோவணத்தை உருவிட்டு போன அப்புறமும் அப்படியே பானு படுத்துக்கிறதா எலி கடிக்க தான் செய்யும். One good thing that 90% of the Sangha has become very organized. The remaining 10%, no criminals, criminally negligent. That I think we can evolve easily. I always used to think that if the boys gang take over, Sangha will positively explode and spread all over the world. I am seeing that happening. Boys team taking over. The men forming a group energy. See, just 10-20 men sannyasis, if they stay together and form an integrated group energy, that's enough. 10 to 20,000 sannyasis will gather around them and get trained. I can train 20,000 sannyasis through just 10 committed sannyasis with a group energy. The fruit of the Gurukula started coming. Just like today, How the people who met me in 2005, 6, 7, all of them have become heads of different Kailasas. The seeds I have sown at that time has blossomed. Same way the Gurukul which I started 20 years before. Actually, the first Gurukul I started in Erode itself. In Erode itself, Brahmacharis have started gathering in 2000. You can see the photographs, old team of Brahmacharis, some 7, 8 boys. That's the way it started. To understand, last 22 years, this Gurukul has started giving fruits. The team of committed, brilliant, not only not criminals, but monitoring the people who are criminally negligent. Team has evolved. I can say that we are up for a great positive explosion. We are going to reach out to billions of people and serve them. Blessings to Kailasa in UK, Europe, Africa. I'm getting more inspired to be more productive and more workaholic. And I only wanted to sincerely apologize to the team Kailasa, UK, Europe, Africa for making you guys wait yesterday. I think you guys were waiting today morning. Today morning, I was supposed to come and sit with you guys for the Shakshi Pramana. After the Dvajaroganam, but I was in too much samadhi. So even for the Dvajaroganam, I was not able to make it. So could not come and sit today morning for the Shakshi Pramana. I made you guys wait. Sorry. And all those who gave Shakshi Pramana today, all the 55, can send your friend request in the Facebook. It will be accepted. For making you guys wait, this is the gift. Put the Kailasa flag as the background picture, send the request, it will be accepted. So, blessings to all of you. Today, the Paramashivoham level 3 manifestors are all on Zoom call. My blessings to all of you as a living manifestation of Paramashiva. Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I bless you all. Let all your intentions become reality and you will all manifest Paramashivoham. My blessings to all of you. And all of them today who gave Shakshi Pramana can send your friend request in the Facebook. It will be accepted. Put the Kailasa flag and send it. It will be accepted. Blessings. Do not abuse people in Messenger. Understand? People many times think that, oh, Swamiji is not attending, the representatives are attending, so they can abuse. Whether they are my representative or me. Even if they are my representative, they are closer to me than you. That is why they are here, you are there. So stop abusing. If you abuse, just you will get blocked. That's all. I saw one guy was abusing. His name is Pulkit. Adrudamayananda is a spiritual name he got when he was an Adinavasi. Once he left of course, he did many Guru Droha, Sangha Droha in the Adinam, and that's why he was sent out. And then after leaving also, he is using the spiritual name, which is wrong, non-integrity, and cheating people. Posing as if he is a great guy and doing many crimes. And he was abusing the people Sangha and me both. When he was inside the Sangha also, he was abusing me and Sangha. Now after going out also, he is abusing me and Sangha. I always wait, like how Krishna waited for Shishubala. I don't give up on people that easily. Even Krishna waited 100 times Shishubala to abuse. So I also waited on this fellow, but he was going on abusing. And he thinks by abusing, he gets kick. I said, now, okay, your karma has to come to you. Guru Droha karma and Sangha Droha karma has to come to you. Face it. That's all. What can be done? Too much of criminal mentality. Abusers. These abusers have their own gang. See, they abuse, they try to manipulate Sangha, cheat, steal. I told you now that multi-level. When they don't get their way, they are not able to do further. Then they run away and gang up outside and abuse from outside. All these different layers, each layer has a example. This only one name I said. But there are many long lists. I don't have time to tell all the names. And I am not interested also. Their karma, let them live. That's all. But anyone abuses, I'll block them. That's all. Unfriend and block. So learn to be responsible, respectful. You will always be treated with that kind of a respect. But if you are trying to be abusive and you think I do not know or I will not know, then you are mistaken. Okay. Anyhow, all those who are there, for Paramashivoham intention, manifestors, Paramashivoham 3, I bless you all. You will all manifest Paramashivoham 3. My blessings, I am with you guys. It's wonderful to see one side a huge Sangha, evolving very organized. And these criminal gangs left us. And these criminal gangs are no more part of the Sangha. These cancerous termites are not part of the Sangha, feels so healthy inside. You know you are building a very healthy Sangha, which will stand forever. These criminal, culnaries, cancerous gang, the first thing they will try to do is they will attack the administration and try to say, oh, I want to be directly with you, not with the administration. Why, so that they can blackmail me and cheat me. When you cheat me directly, I don't have time to find out. I'm too busy with too many things. So it is very easy to cheat, steal and run away. Administrators means you will be monitored by them. You will have only the clear, organized way of life. I can see very clearly how these criminals work. Inside, outside. I have seen enough of them in last 25 years of my public life from 1994. And I had amazing training and experience and exposure with the Ramakrishna Mission. How the organizations run and how successfully it should be run to take it to billions of people. That training has helped me a lot. That knowledge has helped me a lot to identify these criminals, culinary gang. There's a long list of culinary gang. I told only one name. For example, there's a long list. But I don't have time to tell all the names. Because I'm too busy in doing the construction, creating the proper structure and base. And I'm successful. I'm happy about we are successful with the right people, with the right integrated people who are integrated to the system. System is sacred. First circle is first circle. Second circle is second circle. Third circle is third circle. Fourth circle is fourth circle. Responsibility you take, that circle you will be part. That much you will be empowered. I've seen people who don't want to take the responsibility of the first circle, but who want all the powers of the first circle. Criminal gang, culinaries, thieves, murderers. They will do the crime and run away. Gurudrohi, Sangadrohi, cunning, manipulative. I've seen enough of this kind of a frustrated criminal gangs. One of the biggest success I can say now I have achieved after leaving India, a very powerful government structure is evolved which is legally bound. Nobody can just cheat and escape, run away. Everyone is legally answerable to the structure. That kind of a structure we have evolved. So now whatever people contribute their time, treasure, talent, everything will be used 100 times more to serve the humanity and society. All these cheatings, the criminal gangs are out. These cheats, they start doing small crimes and then they get the courage. And then they gang up, try to attack. That's the way they work. That's the reason in the beginning itself I am very clear. No question on compromising on integrity. That's absolute. Zero tolerance. Integrity is absolute. Circle is first circle. Second circle is second circle. Third circle is third circle. Each one have to be integrated to their roles and responsibilities. Kailasa structure is sacred. Now very beautifully the structure has evolved. So we can serve billions of people. That's all with this. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, Maha Kailasa, Paramashiva, Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
taste, all that I smell.